You see, when I pulled you over, I wanted to give you my mind, and you're at the present moment listening, but as soon as you leave, you're going to taint yourself. You're going to either say that the young man was rude or that I am rude, because you don't want to handle the responsibility you had today to bring to that space where you went directly to him, because he was in his tent and you called him out by name. And openly you went there to see him based on that email, but you didn't give him what you were supposed to give him. Why? Because you want to play pie in the sky, that what he's asking for is too high? No, because you failed to make phone calls on behalf of your organization to the closest volunteers to say, who do we know? Who's in our social network that might have one of these jackets that we could try to see if it's the right size? Who do we know that could go to the Walmart store and buy a $2 tape measure for that guy so that he could start to measure himself and figure out what the fuck size he is so he knows what clothes to ask for? You see, you fail him. You say you're out running every day. Great. How is he supposed to walk to those places? You are living in fantasy land. It is a time of COVID, but it is also a time of great displacement. And the Lord God is obviously not in you, so maybe you need to get with the program. Your program is volunteerism, and volunteers serve. And the first thing you do when you're serving is listen. And when you listen, he asked for several things, but because you didn't make a quick checklist of what he needed on a small pad of paper that can be easily printed for your organization, you didn't remember what he was asking for, and your volunteers went back on the truck and shut the door. I don't know what the fuck you think people are doing here. They're not wasting their life here. You certainly have people who will play with you and steal from you and need something new every time. There are players on the campus that do that all the time. They always get a new blanket, they always get new this, they always get new that. Why? Are they stockpiling those things? But it is cold at night. And someone like that knows precisely what they need for today and for next week. And he gave the same information to Jerry that he gave to you about the suit size. And maybe the interview gets moved up, then what? You just fucked the man out of 3 weeks.